Well, Scotty, 300 games, what does it mean to you?
That I've been extremely lucky so far across my career to just get that many seasons in and no sort of injuries that threaten my career. So, looking forward to playing game 300, but more importantly, the final.
Just the final aside, I mean, there's a significance of, I guess, you being the third only Collingwood player to make that milestone. I mean, is that lost on you? Or
it probably hasn't hit home. 125, 6 years to be the third guy. It's obviously pretty special, and hopefully in the next few years we can get a few more Collingwood guys, past that 300 mark.
Has the bye period been a bit more straightforward for you this year than it was 12 months ago?
Yeah, it has been. Not spending the weekend in hospital was nice. Last year, this year was good. Enjoyed Father's Day with the family, and the weather's turned it on now that the finals is just around the corner.
Now that you're back in September, does the memories of what happened last year come to the forefront of the mind a little bit?
I think I've seen that Dom Sheed goal every week since we lost the grand final. So you get reminded every weekend when they talk about close games or anything like that. So I don't know if I've got any extra motivation to get back to that stage because we lost by a kick. I've just got motivation because I want to see this group do well and this club do well.
Is there a realisation that you guys are in that sweet spot where you've got enough experience and younger guys coming through that you can do damage and you just don't know what's going to happen year to year, so you really need to make the most of it? Has that sort of been spoken about?
Not really, to be honest. I think every year that you get into finals and qualify, you know that you're a realistic chance of going all the way. So but that's still 4 weeks away. So we're just going to make sure we look after Friday night against the Cats. It's going to be a really big game. A lot of people there, and we're excited by that challenge.
It felt like you had a whole lot of momentum last year, and you haven't won a few games this year towards the back end of the year. But how do you think you're tracking as a whole?
I think we're going really well. I think the last 4 weeks have been good for us. Getting 4 on the trot and playing a much better brand of footy than we were probably 6 or 7 weeks ago. So, one of the goals was to qualify top 4. We've done that, and now we go into the real season with good momentum.
I think there's a stat, Scott, that if you beat Geelong in contested ball, you basically win the game. I mean, that's obviously a focus for you guys.
I don't know. Well, obviously it would be, wouldn't it? So, I think if we can... I think last time we played them, they nutted us around the footy in round 1. So, like most finals, it's on around the footy. So, we've got to be smart around the ball, make sure we can put them under a fair bit of pressure.
You've got a number of important players available for selection after long injury layoffs. Do you think it's much of a risk bringing in too many players in that haven't been playing as much recently?
I don't think it's much of a risk. I think you only have to look back to the Bulldogs. I think they brought 5 or 6 back, and they finished 5th or 6th on the ladder. So, I think our coaching staff will pick a side that can go out there and perform really well on Friday, and whoever they pick will make sure that we go out there and perform our roles for the team.
People will say Jayden knows you won after what's happened. Does he have to be? Do you get around and say, don't put too much pressure on yourself, mate? It's just another game for you. How do you sort of approach it with him?
Yeah, I don't think he owes us anything. So he just got to go out there and do his bit for the side, play his role, and we'll be. If he gets picked, it'll be a welcome inclusion.
In terms of your mindset when it just comes to finals, I mean, obviously you're one of the best players in the competition, but do you elevate yourself, and is that a natural thing that just happens at the occasion, or do you have to do anything different to sort of do that?
Not really. I just keep my role nice and simple, and I think it's the same for all the boys who play. We play really good team footy when we keep it simple and play for each other, so that's our message through the campaign.
And just on your body consistently, article with Jay Clark on the weekend. Obviously, you had your struggles last year, but how long do you think you can play for now that you're over that? I mean, what's the next few years?
Steve-O and Geordie try and retire me almost weekly. So, I'm not too sure how much longer I've got left. I'm just enjoying the moment and really enjoy these next 4 weeks.
Another All-Australian for this year. I mean, how do you rate this season compared to previous ones personally?
I haven't really reflected, to be honest, on individually and how it rates. So, my focus is just with the boys and how we can go in the next 4 weeks and doing what we can to get a few wins and hopefully get back into that last day in September.
What are you expecting from the Cats?
We haven't had too much of a look at them just yet. So, they're up and going. They're fierce around the footy. They're the best defensive side in the comp. They've got some electric midfielders. So, we know it's going to be on for young and old, and looking forward to it.
Beautiful. Thank you, Scotty.
Cheers.